I'd like for you to share your philosophical operating system. How have you done things over your long career in the Navy, doing high stakes activities, driving big ships, cruisers,
Right.
destroyers, a lot of stuff going on, tons of moving parts. So, how have you done things then and now?
I think I go back to my dad. My dad gave me some great advice when I joined the Navy. He said, "Son, Navy's pretty simple. Figure out what you're supposed to do and do it." And so I learned that through nuclear power, through my qualification process. So the way you get good at something is by learning, studying, and doing it, and practicing, and failing, and coming back. And so I think I'll always embrace failure. I think that's part of my operating system. I always owned it and used my own failure as an example for others to try to make myself better and for them. I think I'm pretty good about not blaming myself when I make a mistake. I blame myself for a little bit and I own it, but then you look back and say, well, why did I make that? Sort of that analytical piece of why did that mistake happen? And I think a big piece of it is I think hopefully if you met someone who knows me or worked with me, they would say, John always has a smile on his face. He always has a positive, he always has a positive attitude about things. The folks on the ship would joke that when I got mad, I would speak German. My wife's German, and so we speak German at home. And Germans have these great cuss words, and but it was such a rare thing that they remembered it. And so, because most of the time, so I think my operating system is fill your bucket up with sleep, with positivity, and find the good stuff around you, and don't dwell on the bad stuff.